Assalamualaikum, dear students. How are you? Today we will discuss about the Hill cipher. As in the previous lectures we have discussed about the different substitution techniques, in which we will discuss about the wait, I have to change the pen color from here. So in the previous lectures we have discussed different substitution techniques, in which we will discuss the Caesar cipher, the monoalphabetic cipher, Playfair cipher. Now today's we will discuss the Hill cipher techniques, and we have already discussed the brute force attack as well. So here I will go to this option and change the color of my pen because it's not visible to me. So I have selected the red color. Now I will move to the next and today's topic, which is the Hill cipher. Hill cipher. By its name you can see that basically it's the multi-letter cipher. This is the multi-letter ciphers. The next point is that it was developed by the Hill in 1929. Developed by Hill in 1929. So basically it encrypts a group of letters. The next point, basically group of letters means here we can digraphs, trigraphs and polygraphs. Trigraphs, and third one is the polygraphs. So these are the points which we can be encrypted by the Hill cipher. So the key changed to the square matrix is basically 2 by 2, 3 by 3. So these are all about the Hill cipher techniques. So here we will we have an idea about some algebraic concepts, linear algebra concepts. So it will be easy for us to memorize. So these concepts can be, here I will discuss linear algebra concepts. These concepts can be: number 1, matrix arithmetic. Modulo 26. Then square matrix. The third one, which is the most important point, is the determinants. Fourth one is the multiplicative inverse. So whenever we start the Hill ciphers, these are the basic 4 combinations which we have known. So here we will move to the Hill algorithm. Hill algorithm is very easy and simple if you have the basic concepts of the techniques. Here you can use the simple ciphers, and you can apply 2 types of the techniques on it: encryption, and other one is the decryption. So in the previous lectures we have discussed about the encryption and decryption in very detail. I told you that encryption is the encoded process of any data. Encoded process which is performed on the plain text. Okay, when we create the plain text, then this plain text is converted into the ciphertext. When this ciphertext is converted into the plain text, then this is called the encryption process. So basically encryption is plain text into the ciphertext, and ciphertext is converted into the plain text. It is called the decryption. So these are all the inverse processes. I hope it is clear to all of you. Now I will move to the Hill cipher algorithm, that how Hill cipher algorithm works in the encryption and decryption processes. Hill cipher algorithm. So here you know that one is the process of encryption and other one is the decryption. For encryption we will create the C, and here we will create the P. C is for the ciphertext and P is for the plain text. We will apply any encryption of the key on the plain text, and decryption means key on the ciphertext. So here will be P multiplied by key, plain text multiplied by any key, and mod of the 26. It will be the results. And here you can see that C is the K inverse of mod 26. So how we can find the K inverse? We will multiply P multiplied by K inverse and mod 26. Then we will get the product of the keys. So product of the keys. I hope it is clear to all of you. Now I will move to the example. Here I will mention the example just like this. For example, if I have, basically it's the Hill cipher is the combination of 3 multiplied by 3 matrices. Here C1, C2, and C3. 3 rows and 3 columns. So here you can see that this is the 3 multiplied by 3, and here I will mention the P. P is basically referring as a plain text P1, P2, P3, and here will be some matrices just like this. There will be some keys K11, K12, K13, K21, K23, K23, K31, K3, K33. So these are all the matrices. Here we will apply the mod 26 which was in the formula. So this is the encryption of Hill cipher encryption. Okay, I hope it is clear to all of you. Now I will solve this example. Here, for example, here we have the ciphers C1, C2, C3, and here I have the plain text just like P1, P2, P3, and here I have a key just like K11, K12, K21, K31, K12, K13, K22, K23, K32, K33. So this is all about the matrices. Now this is the regular matrix of multiplication. Regular matrix of multiplication. Now I will solve it. It's very easy. C1 is equal to P1 and K1. First of all, this will multiply by all this one. P1, K11. Okay. Now P1, K12. I will complete it. P1, P2, K22. So here C2 C3 is equal to and plus P3 K31 mod 26. The next one is the P2 K12 plus P2 K, sorry, here will be K122 plus P3 K32. The next one is the P3 K13 plus P2 K23 plus P3 K33. Here will be mod 26 and here will be mod 26. So it is clear. In the some books it is mentioned after the key. So P is mentioned here. So you can see P1, P2, P3. But I like this method. In the start I use key and it is easy to approach. So for example, now we will solve an example here, just like this: pay more money. If I have a question, just like this question: pay more money. So you can see that this is the question. So I will simply create a matrix here, just like the pay, P-A-Y, M-O-R-E, M-O-N-E-Y. So this is the simple question here. Now I will assign the numbers which are from 0 to 25. We have already discussed many times. So here I can see that P is 15, A is 0, Y is 24 and Y is 24 and M is 12 and 14, 17, and you can see E is 4, pay more. M is already 12 here and 14, 13, 4 and 24. So this table is going to be completed here. I will make it separation just like this. So you can see I have a key here. Which is just like this: 17, 21, 2, okay, 17, 18, 2, 5 and 21 and 19. So if you see that this is the 3 multiplied by 3 matrix, so it is clear that it is the Hill cipher algorithm. So now I will apply it on my text. I will pay, it's the 3, MOR 3, EMO 3, NEY. I will create the combination of 3 by 3. So I will apply the encryption algorithm on it. So it's very simple encryption technique on it. Encryption on Hill cipher. So 3 multiplied by 3 and pay more money is also converted into the 3 combinations. Now I will write down the formula simply here. Okay, which one is C1, C2, C3 and is equal to P1, P2, P3, and it is converted into the K11, K12, K13, then K21, K31, K22, K32, K23 and K33 mod of 26. This is very simple. Now here I will go there and apply C1, C2, C3. Now what will be the values of P1, P2, P3? I know very well. I will apply pay. So I will go to the back slide. I will check, wait, here I will check the values of pay. First of all, I will solve this PAY. So P is 15. I will write down here 15. A is 0, 0, and Y is 24. So the value are 0, 15, 0 and 24. P1, P2, P3. So this is clear that I will go to the slide and I will mention the values here that P1 is 15, P2 is 0 and it's the 24. So I hope it is clear to all of you. Now I will check this key, this one, that what's the key here. The key is given in the question, which is 17, 17, 5, 21, 18, 21, 2, 2, 19 and mod of 26. So I will go here and I will mention the key just like this: 17, 21 to 17, 17, 5. I have memorized this, and 18 to 21 and 19. Now this is very easy to solve, mod 26. Now I will solve this question with detail. Okay, when we will solve it, so we got the answer of the RRL. How we will solve it? For example, 15 into, first of all, this one, 15 multiplied by 17 plus 0, 1 plus 1 plus multiply by 2. Okay, the next point is 15 into 17 plus multiply by plus 0, 18 plus 24 multiply by 2. The next point is 15 multiply by plus 0 multiply by 21 plus 24 multiply by 19. So you can see that this is mod 26. Now if I solve this, so the answer will be 303 plus, sorry, here will be no plus, okay, 303, then 303, then 531. So when we take the mod of 26, we will divide this 303 by 26. So we got the modulus 17 remainder. Okay, so the remainder will be 17, 17 and 11. 17, 17 and 11. So if I create a text in the next slide, just like here, 0, A, 1, B, C, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 and 25. So simple, I will create a text here: E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y and Z. So I got the 17, you can see R. I will go here and I will apply here R. So the next one is also R. So I will go here and I will check at 11, it will be L. So I will mention here L. So the plain encryption text of the R pay is converted into pay. Pay is basically the number which we got the pay were 15,024. Okay, these are the plain text. Okay, when we apply the key on it, which I have already told you, then we got the RRL, the number against 17, 17 and 11. So this is the encryption Hill cipher of pay, RRL. So it is clear. Now we will move to the more. Here I will perform the next point, which is the more. MOR. Now simple, we will apply the C1, C2, C3, P1, P2, P3, K11, 21, K12, K22, K23, K13, K23, K33. So this is simple and mod 26. Now we will apply the text here. So we will check the values of the MO. Okay, here I will apply the values just like this MOR. M is basically on the, I will go to the previous slide. M is on LM on 12. Okay, 12, 14 and 17. So simply we will apply 12, 14 and 17. So key is the previous key. So simply I will go here and 12, 14, 17, and the key is 17, 17, 5, 21, 18, 21 and 2 to 19 mod 26. Okay, the next one is we will simply apply the multiplication here. Wait, just like this. Okay, when I apply the multiplication, simply 12 into 17, here will be the C1, C2, C3 and is equal to 12 into 17 plus 14 into 21 plus 17 into 2. The next point will be 12 into 17 plus 14 into 18 plus 17 into 2. The next point is the 12 into 5 plus 14 into 21 plus 17 into 19. So I will take the mod of all these points. When I take the mod, I will move to the next slide, and it is the 532, 490 and 677 mod 26. Okay, then it is converted into 15, 12, 22 and 1. Okay, then I go to this slide and I can check where is the 12, 22 and 1. So where is the 12? It's the M. 22 is here W, M and W and B, MWB. So this more is converted into MWB. So MOR is the encrypted text of MWB. It is identified. Now we'll move to the next slide. So we will discuss EMO here. EMO. We will find here EMO. EMO, simply we will apply the text C1, C2, C3 and is equal to P1, P2, P3 into key K11, K12. So I hope it is clear to all of you. I am not mentioning here. I will simply solve this text. Okay. So here the text values will be 4, 12 and 14. Key will be 17, 17, 5, 21, 18, 21, 2 to 19 and mod of 26. So I hope it is clear to all of you. Now I will solve this. 4 into 17 plus 12 into 21 plus 14 into 2. Okay, 4 multiplies 12, 17 plus 12 into 18 plus 2 into 14. The next one is 4 into 5 plus 12 into 21, 14 into 9, 26. Okay, when we will solve it, so we will get the results 348, 312 and 538 mod 26. Now we will solve it. So we get the result 10, 0 and 18. So this is all about. We will go to the back slide. 10, 0, 18. Where is the 10? K, 0, KA and 18 KAS. So this is converted into the KAS. So I hope it is clear to all of you. So it is the result of EMO and it is converted into the KAS. I hope it is clear to all of you. This is the encryption of EMO. Now I will move to the NEY, money. So this will be completed. Okay, here if I discuss about the text, so it is basically the values are NEY. We will check it from here. N is 13, E is 4, 13, 4 and 24. Y is 24 and 13, 4 and 24. Now I will write down here 13, 4 and 24. So the key is already identified, which is basically 17, 17, 5 and the next one is 21, 17, 17, 5 and 21, 18, 21, 2 to 19 and at the end mod 26, which is very essential. Okay, now we will simplify it. Okay, 13 into 17 plus 4 multiplied by 21 plus 24 multiplied by 2. The next point will be 13 multiplied by 17 plus 4 multiplied by 18 plus 24 multiplied by 2. The next point will be 15 multiplied by 5 plus 4 multiplied by 21 plus 24 multiplied by 19. So we will solve it and it will be mod 26. Now if we solve it, so we get the result 348, 312 and 538. Sorry. Okay, when we solve the mod of 26, then we get the 15, 3 and 7. So this is the key of PDH. So this NEY is converted into PDH. It's all about the encryption of the Hill cipher. I hope it is clear to all of you. It's very simple and easy technique. Thank you so much. Kindly like, share and subscribe my channel. Allah Hafiz students.